alarm. Let her know that's not a thing.
Well, you disappearing all that lying ass thing shit. You gonna get mad because I react.
He don't live here. He don't pay no bills. His name not on the lease. He don't have no mail. There's nothing here that's his besides a trash bag full of clothes that he got from DeKalb County jail. He can take that and he can go. And he can put my daughter in the house if she get colic, because I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Man, you're not touching my daughter, so shut your fucking mouth.
That's down. Touch my daughter. You can put my daughter in the house though.
Nah.
Your name not on the birth certificate, so therefore it's not your daughter. It's mine.
You ain't got no names on your birth certificate.
It is. I do. Let me go get it.
Watch out, bro.
You my daughter.
Watch out.
Please. I don't want my baby out here. The wind is blowing. She don't have a head on.
Just give her the baby.
Give
me my baby.
What about your other baby? She been going all night.
All right, I'm worried
about
about
your baby.
You ain't care about it either. That's why I got locked up when she was here.
Hey, we not finna fight on this baby.
Give me my baby though. Like, she's gonna get colic.
Give us a second. We're gonna bring him back inside.
I'm gonna get the birth certificate. He's not on it. At this point, it's not his baby. And if y'all want to do a DNA test to identify that.
Nah, this thing, no. We ain't going that far.
You get drunk.
You allowed it.
You forgot what you went 3 hours?
I want you to look at my daughter's diaper. Auntie Dad's dead.
Nah, nigga, I was changing her diaper.
Where your other kids?
I was changing her diaper.
Where your other kids?
With their mama.
With their mom? Hey, we don't talk to her.
We not here to listen to y'all go back and forth.
No problem.
I'm trying to tell you.
My kids here though. My kids here though. I see my kids every day. You don't see none of yours. You ain't gonna see her after this today.
For what? Cause you whipped out?
No.
You got mad cause you disappeared?
Thinking I'm cool. That's why. Cause you broke. And that's what you got on trying to
Hey, stop. Because at this point, you're antagonizing him. You stop.
I'm not. He has my daughter out here. Don't let me have my daughter out here.
You're not listening to nothing that's being said. You're not listening to nothing that's being said.
So when I shoot him, after I done called the cops and did everything I was supposed to do.
Just make sure you can articulate what's going on.
I can. I'm showing you.
You better really be able to articulate that.
I can. This is my household. He have no residency, nothing.
Make sure you read up on it and make sure you can articulate when it comes to
I've done that. I did that before I got my license.
Okay.
All right.
In November 2022, Quaneesha Johnson fatally shot her boyfriend, Demonte Smith, in DeKalb County, Georgia, in an incident that has been described as both a domestic dispute and a self-defense claim. Johnson had called the police for assistance, stating she felt threatened by Smith, who had reportedly threatened her after she spent the night out. When police arrived, they instructed Johnson and Smith to go inside and de-escalate.
Come here, man.
Everything hurt, bro.
Oh, yeah. Did she shoot you?
Yeah, before I die.
All right, lay down. Sit down here.
Johnson retrieved a tire iron and a handgun from her car, hitting Smith with the tire iron and then shooting him as police were present nearby. Smith managed to run outside and told officers what had happened before he succumbed to his injuries. During the trial, Johnson argued that she acted in self-defense, while the prosecution highlighted inconsistencies in her statements, noting she admitted Smith had not physically harmed her that day. A jury found her guilty of voluntary manslaughter, aggravated assault, and child cruelty, as her children were in the home during the incident. Let's take a look at the events occurred, words said, and how this fight escalated into a murder.
DeKalb County Police. You got a key to it?
He need to put his hands on me for he don't have no weapon. That's just like the knife or something. He don't have no weapon.
I stand by till I get another officer out here. Does he have access to this? So what's going on today?
I would say work. If he felt, whatever kind of way he felt. I have a newborn. She's 2 months. I have a 7-year-old and I have a 4-year-old in her as well. He told my aunt he was gonna. What did he say to you, Golden? When I get here, he was gonna beat the shit out of me. A couple weekends prior to this, my last time going to work, I work at hours. So my last time coming in here, he physically took me from the door and slapped me on my face.
You reported it?
I didn't report it. I was just talking. Yeah, I was just talking to the other cops that was supposed to be out here. I was telling her she was a female. I was telling her I should have, but I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, being though he's on probation.
But this is your house and you want to go inside?
This is my house.
And does he live here?
No, my name is on the lease.
No, but does he live here though?
No, he stays here. He doesn't live here.
What I mean is
he staying here?
Where's his residence?
In Jonesboro. I don't know.
Demonte, you mind coming out here and talk to us, see what's going on? We spoke to her, but we want to speak to you because we don't know what's going on.
She got off the receipt. She disappeared for 3 hours. I got mad. So I'm at home watching her kids and my kids. She disappeared for 3 hours.
She say anything? Did you say anything that will cause her to call us?
What would you do if your girl go to work and then disappear with 3 hours and you at home with her kids and your kids? I'ma snap. I snap.
Please ask him to put my baby back so she get college.
It's my baby too.
She's a newborn.
Some drunk ass
ask him to put her back in the house.
Hold on, let us talk to her for a second.
Alright, she's 2 months though.
Get your
I
drunk
gotta
ass
deal with
on.
that. She gets
If you
college.
30, still stripping.
I'm 30 and still stripping.
You
30 and still broke.
You mind if you baby on top of
Well, but it ain't gonna be long. But how long you gonna be stripping?
Stop
Fuck on.
arguing.
41 day, correct, 491 day, change this to her.
Walk off. Think about what you're doing. Fuck, I'm sitting here watching your kids, you with a whole nother nigga. Fat ass nigga.
You gonna talk to us? Stop arguing. Because we trying to figure out we here now.
Cool, I'm grown ass. I'm doing what I'm doing. I ain't did nothing wrong. She toxic, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Talk to her.
I got you. But when you saying you snap, what you mean you snap?
I snap. I told her, bitch, stop playing with me. I'm like a goofy. I'm in here watching your kids and my kid, and you somewhere else with another nigga. You got off at 6. Calling niggas.
But it didn't go no farther than that.
Fuck no.
I never came here for it to go.
No,
She was scared because she knows she was wrong. She was scared. She's scared. She knows she's wrong.
What's she scared for?
Because he put hands on me 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I am
Should
scared.
she-
She put hands on me too, a couple times.
No, I have blue eyes.
Well, you disappearing all that lying ass thing shit. You gonna get mad because I react.
He don't live here. He don't pay no bills. His name not on the lease. He don't have no mail. There's nothing here that's his.
I do got
Besides
mail.
a trash bag full of clothes that he got from the DeKalb County jail. He can take that and he can go. And he can put my daughter in the house if she get colic. Because I'm going to have to deal with that.
Man, you're not touching my daughter, so shut your fucking mouth.
That's they don't have to touch my daughter. You can put my daughter in the house though.
Nah.
Your name not on the birth certificate.
Nah.
So therefore it's not your daughter. It's mine.
You ain't got no names on your birth certificate.
It is. I do. Let me go get it. Because at this point it's kidnapping.
451, 41 of Injury, 20 westbound before the exit ramp.
Weird. That shit don't look good
on
on
you.
Shoulder, blue on the pilot, and the silver BMW.
Man, watch out, bro.
You my
Hey,
daughter.
Watch
hey,
out.
now,
You get my
please,
baby.
please.
I don't want my baby out here. The one is glowing. She don't have a head on.
Just give her the
You
baby.
been going all
Give me my
night.
baby.
What about your other baby?
Give me
She
my
been going all night.
Or I'm
You
worried
don't
about
care about
this
your
too.
babies.
You ain't care about it either. That's why I got locked up when she was here.
Hey, we not finna fight over this
Give
baby.
me my baby though. Like she's gonna get colic.
Give us a
I'm
second. We're going to bring him back inside.
gonna get the birth certificate. He's not on it. At this point, it's not his baby. And if y'all want to do a DNA test to identify that.
Nah, this thing, no, you ain't going that far.
Shit weird, bro. I'm a real nigga. I ain't going for that dumb shit.
But look,
I'm in this
she's-
motherfucker taking three of her kids, bro. Plus my newborn. You
gonna-
get off at 6 a.m.
we gonna talk
Why the
to-
fuck you get home at 10:30, laughing and drunk? These bitch ass Atlanta niggas, dog. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. My mindset ain't built like that. I ain't touch her.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got my daughter, nigga. I ain't did nothing wrong. I
you
just got
do
out.
live here though, right?
Yeah, I got mail her and everything.
How long you been staying here?
It's the same amount of time as she has. We both moved her together.
When?
In December.
Y'all been here since last year, December?
Hey, she got mad because she out creeping at night and she couldn't keep up with her lies. And she was scared to come home. You smart, think. She ain't want to come home, so she used the police.
All right.
He's not on the birth certificate. Nothing. Can I have my baby?
You a cop.
I'm a mother before anything. I don't care
No,
what.
you a cop before anything. You ain't check on your kids one time.
He's
Got
not-
that.
Hey, let's just go inside the house with the baby.
You a cop before anything.
Here's the thing, we can't.
He don't live here. There's nothing
Okay.
in here.
I got mail to her.
You don't. Where?
Listen to what I'm
I'ma go
saying.
get it.
Listen to what I'm
Hey.
telling you. Listen what I'm telling you.
Okay, he's not coming
Because
here.
when I originally spoke
You
to
ain't
you,
check on your kids
you
all
told me
night.
he's been staying here since
Because he got in jail.
Cause she a liar. She been lying all night.
Hey, let her
Ma'am.
talk.
Thought
You
ass.
said he's been staying here till August.
So
So technically,
Fuck,
when
you
I
guys gonna
told
be
you
cool
let
with
him
this
in,
shit?
you
told
gave
me,
him,
yeah.
you allowed
I
him to
told
establish
that, 'cause he ain't had no
Fuck,
rest of
you
that.
that drunk?
But you allowed him.
I'm not
You
drunk,
forgot what
I'm
you
sober.
when you went 3
I
hours?
want you to look at my daughter's diaper.
Fuck
Unfed
off.
bag.
Nah,
Where
nigga,
your
I was
other
changing
kids?
her diaper.
Where your other kids?
I was changing
Where your
her
other
diaper.
kids? Where your other kids?
With their mama.
With their mom?
Hey,
She don't talk to her. Talk to
We
her.
not
Right?
here to listen to y'all
Oh,
go
right.
back and
Okay,
forth.
no problem.
I'm trying to
I
tell
was
you.
in the
My
middle.
kids here though.
I
My
was in
kids
the
here
middle
though. I
changing.
see my kids every day.
It's
You
all
don't
right.
see none of yours.
That's
You ain't
cool.
gonna see her after this today.
For what? Cause you with that?
No.
You got mad 'cause you
a broke
disappeared?
ass nigga and I'm cool. That's why. Cause you broke. And that's what you got on trying
You
to
just
get
gonna
out.
catch- you gonna
Hey,
catch something.
stop! Because at this point you're antagonizing him. You stop.
I'm
Stop.
not. He
That's
has my
weird.
dude out here.
You
Don't
ain't
let me
seen.
have my dude out
Stop!
here. and
You're
she
not
not-
listening to nothing that's being
College.
said.
She's
You ain't
gonna
no
get
real-
college.
You're not listening
They can tell
to
you
nothing
ain't
that's
real.
being said. You told me he's been staying here since August.
Check on your
He's
kids all
staying
night.
here since end of August, yes. He got out of the DeKalb County jail and had
He's
nowhere
been-
else to
that
go.
means he's
So
been
I allowed
here.
him to come here because I went in
Again,
labor
you ain't listening.
in
I'm,
September.
hey, you can
Yeah.
go now. I'm sorry.
Like,
You gonna disappear for 3 hours and expect me not
I'm
to
gonna
get
disappear
mad?
again for 3 more hours tomorrow. What's the difference?
You can go ahead and go in the house and
Yeah.
place the baby down.
Yeah, yeah. We do it.
He tried to come out here when I were like she was gonna be a pole or something. Yeah, tomorrow you done. I'm getting a shower. What's next? We don't have no residency here. I'm confused.
Do you
Paul said
need-
what?
Do you need anything else?
He said I'm gonna get my ass up tonight. So when I shoot him for self-defense, then what? Because I'm licensed. So if I shoot him in my residency because he's sitting here putting his hands on me for the second time, then what? I'm held accountable. You hear this, right? You heard what he just said? I'm gonna get my ass beat tonight. So when I shoot him, after I done called the cops and did everything I was
You
supposed to
better
do,
just make sure you can articulate
I can.
what's going on.
I can. I'm showing you.
You better really be able to articulate that.
I can. This is my household. He have no residency,
Just
nothing.
make
His
sure
mo-
you read up on it and make sure you can articulate when it comes to
I've done
deadly
that.
force.
I did that before I got my license.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Officers remained at the home and planned to give the couple a few minutes to calm down. Before that could happen, Johnson went back outside, grabbed a metal tire iron and her gun from her car, and went back inside the house. She told one of her children to call 911 and say that Smith had hit her. Johnson then hit Smith in the head with the tire iron and then shot him. According to details from the DA press release, the gunshot can be heard on the 911 call, as well as Johnson repeatedly saying bye to Smith. Smith went outside and told the officers, "She hit me in the head with a metal thing and then shot me. Hurry before I die." Smith then collapsed. Johnson was arrested by the officers. During an interview at police headquarters, she admitted Smith did not hit her that day. The DA said investigators later learned Smith had requested a rideshare to leave the house, but was killed just minutes before it arrived. Johnson's attorney, Michael Sterling, said his client called 911 3 times that day after receiving threatening messages from Smith, and that she flagged down a police escort after officers didn't arrive for 2 hours. In court, the judge said she believed on the day of the incident, Johnson took all of the necessary steps to ensure her safety. "Miss Johnson, I believe that you took all of the necessary steps to ensure your safety after Mr. Smith had threatened to inflict bodily harm upon you," said Judge Morris. She continued on saying it didn't matter how long Johnson stayed out or who her kids were left with, it did not cause for threats of bodily harm. "That does not constitute that somebody would threaten you with serious bodily injury," she said. "You called the alarm company, you called local law enforcement not once, not twice but 3 times. Smith reportedly had a history of domestic abuse. However, his ex-girlfriend came and spoke about what type of person Smith was, and it was nothing like the defense said.
Quaneesha Johnson pleaded for protection, cried for help, and she was left defenseless by police officers who knew better. She was left defenseless against a serial abuser by police officers who knew better.
Demonte's holding his infant child, and she fearlessly approaches Demonte and tries to grab the kid. And then, not only that, the entire time, y'all get to hear she says things like, "That's not even your baby. That's not even your kid. You're not even on the birth certificate. I'm gonna disappear again for 3 hours. What are you gonna do then?"
A great person. He always laughing, caring, very oriented, always laughing, joking. He was just a great person.
There was speculation that the daughter was being coached to say things to help her mother's case.
Came into the house that day. She asked you to call 911.
Yes.
She gave you her phone.
Yes.
And did you know that there were police already outside that day?
No.
Okay. Did she tell you why she wanted you to call 911?
Cause he was hitting her.
Okay. And was she scared that he was going to hit her?
I don't know.
Objection, personal knowledge. He asked if her mother.
Did she tell you why she wanted you to call 911?
Cause he was hitting her.
Okay. Your mom went up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay. And you saw the man on Dolo, you saw him hit your mom?
Yes.
Could you see From where you were downstairs, could you see everything that was happening upstairs?
Not everything.
Okay. Could you see your mom?
For a second.
Could you see Dolo?
Yes.
And you said that you heard a gunshot?
Yes.
Did you actually see a gun? Did you see your mom pull a gun and shoot?
I didn't see her pull a gun.
Okay. You just heard the gunshot?
Yes.
Do you remember telling an officer, a police officer, and your aunt on the phone, did you tell them that, did you say your mom and Dola went upstairs and mommy hit him with a pole?
No, Dolo hit her with her pole.
Okay. Do you remember telling the police and your aunt? Did you say that? Did you say mommy hit him with a pole?
No, Dolo hit her with a pole.
Okay. And did you ever tell the police? Do you remember telling the police that mommy hit Dolo?
Yes.
You told them that? Okay. Why did you tell them that?
Because I thought I needed to.
Okay. You thought you needed to? Why did you think that you needed to?
I don't know.
Okay.
A jury found her guilty of voluntary manslaughter, aggravated assault, and child cruelty, as her children were in the home during the incident. Johnson was sentenced to a total of 20 years, with the first 5 in prison, followed by 5 under house arrest and a remaining 10 on probation. She is currently on house arrest while her appeal is processed.